morning, everyone. My name is Carrie Nelson, just Carrie. I am one of the fleet managers here. And this here is one of my drivers, Teresa.
Hello.
Well, Teresa, I know that you enjoy driving.
I do.
How long have you been here?
I have been here 7 months.
Okay. And in those 7 months, I know you are a very good driver.
Yes.
You always have safety on your mind.
Yes.
And you get a lot of miles.
I do.
Okay, what about setting up your PTA?
PTA is very important. If you do not update your PTA, then you are going to sit. and you're up a creek without a paddle. So.
Yep, that is true.
So.
And I know also too that you are very good on your fuel solutions.
Yes.
So I know that when you are dispatched on a load, you are giving the suggested route and the fuel solution.
Yes.
How is it that you plan your trip?
I try to plan it out to where either I take my 30-minute break or I start my day at my fuel stop. The other thing that is very, very important here is if you know that there's a customer that you need to be full of fuel, my suggestion is you better go in there full of fuel, otherwise they're going to overload you and you're going to be there for 16 hours trying to get it reworked.
Yep.
And so that is very, very crucial, knowing your customers, knowing where you're going, and just planning it out properly.
Okay.
So, doing this job for over 27 years, you quickly learn how to work the system and do it very, very well. So.
Do you use your cruise control much?
Yeah, I use my cruise control as much as possible, but sometimes you got to stop and reset it in order to get it to work. So.
Yep. Tell me, Teresa, how is it that, okay, so you are always on me about getting all the miles that you can get. You always have a PTA set.
Correct.
So that the planner can plan you.
Yes.
Okay. Because you are getting all those miles, what is the benefit of that?
Better paychecks.
Larger paychecks?
Larger paychecks.
Yep.
You don't slack off. You don't fool around. You maximize your time with all your logbook time and utilize your trip planning.
Now, do you take more than just a 10-hour break?
Yes.
Usually?
Yes.
And you are still able to make all these miles?
Yes.
So that must be in your trip planning?
That is part of that trip planning, because you know when you've got to be in that customer. Like Walmart, you can't go in but an hour early. Sometimes you may sit 12, 14 hours just to make that delivery because of the time gap in from the time you pick it up to the time you can deliver it. So
I guess that is all that I've got for you, Teresa.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming in and doing this video. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And now you know how it's done. Do it Teresa's way. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.